Hello everyone, welcome to this brief recorded session on setting up advanced user security within QuickBooks Enterprise Solutions. So we know that with conventional QuickBooks or Pro and Premier you have about 9 levels of access when you set up your users. But when you jump up to Enterprise Solutions you have 115 different levels of access you can apply to your employees, so you can give them the access that they need to perform their job successfully and yet no more. Okay, for any kind of either unintentional or intentional misuse, because it happens. So advanced security control, one of the key reasons why people go to ES, among many others, but this is one of the key ones. So under the company menu, users, you'll see your setup users and roles. And you'll notice what's different from conventional QuickBooks. This window you'll recognize, right? You have the user list, but you also have a role list. And here's where the money is, right here in the role list. So you can see the different roles that offer, and given each description, let's say everything from accountant down to view only, time tracking, sales, purchasing. So let's say you hire an AR associate. You're going to go ahead and you can either create a new role if you like, but in this case I'm just going to go ahead and edit, or you could duplicate the role and rename it, what have you. But I'm going to go ahead and edit this role. And here's really where the power is. Look at all these role access and area activities. So I can call it AR1 for my accounts receivable associate, and let's see what kind of access I want to give. You have your roles and areas and activities over here, and then of course the area access level you'd like to grant over to the right. So I'm going to, and if you click the positive signs to expand the area, AR, I'm going to go ahead and give them access to asset accounts, full, or you could do partial view, or create, modify, delete, or print, or just view the balance. And also, how about some journal entries? There's no reason why he shouldn't be able to do that. As well for banking, I'm going to give him some access to bank accounts. That's fine. Some full. Now, if you have extra bank accounts here, you can prevent them from looking at a particular bank account. Let's say you have one for payroll bonuses. Well, you certainly don't want a new employee looking at that, so they could look at the staffing bank and have either a partial or a full access to that, but not see the payroll bonus bank account that you have set up, and so on. Checks, I'm not going to really worry about that. And just going down the line here of what are the things they would have ability to do. The centers, obviously I have them set up for the customer center, but I'm not going to give any access to the payroll center or the employee center. So any kind of company access, just kind of briefly see and glance what you have option here, different company areas and activities that they can perform. You can grant mixed levels of access or whatever kind of access that you want to grant. Some company preferences, I probably won't let them have access to that, obviously. Entering vehicle mileage perhaps, when he's doing some job costing, things like that for travel time. Customer receivable, obviously give them full access to that, but check out all the areas they can have access to. So this is really the power of ES, one of the powerful levels of ES regarding advanced security and control. And then once you're done, and look at the reports here as well, I can go ahead and give them some customer receivable reports if I want, and maybe some of the company financial reports. How about some of the detail reports? And we'll just do a partial and view for that. Why not? Then you go ahead and click OK. You've created the role. Now I can go back to the user list, create a user. We'll just call it Ryan. And I'm going to actually add that role. I can add several roles if I'd like, and then you click OK. Go ahead and create a password if you like. We encourage that. I'm not, just for this purpose, but you can go ahead and create the password. And that way when Ryan signs in, I'll close the company file and then launch it as Ryan. There we go, right from the No Company Open window. And I'm going to have him try to go to the Employee Center. Let's go to QuickBooks, close the coaching tips there. Click on Employee Center. Obviously he needs access for that. So very key and very instrumental would be Enterprise Solutions and the ability to set up advanced or apply advanced user control on your employees to give them the tools they need to do their job successfully and no more. And I hope that was helpful. You guys have a great day.